Hello everybody and welcome to the first day of the New Year Invitational. And today we're gonna start out with RLBot versus Dweller. And then we're gonna see Botimus take on self-driving car. While Stick doesn't have to play on the first day. For those who are not yet familiar with the bracket, we're gonna go over it real quick. So as you can see, we have a couple of rounds, 5 rounds, which all will be played on a day. So today we have round 1. And tomorrow we're gonna do round 2, round 3 on Wednesday, round 4 on Thursday, round 5 on Friday. And that's just a round robin between the 5 best bots in my opinion. Those being Dweller, RLBot, Self-Driving Car, Botimus Prime, and Stick. And then in the weekend we're gonna stream a single elimination bracket between the 4 top bots, so the 4 who gets the most points in these round robins. And they're gonna play a best of 3 single elimination all the way to get a single winner. And both can call itself the best bot until we're gonna have RLBot next one. So I think it's time to start out immediately with the first match. Dweller versus RLBot. I haven't set it up yet. Might even hear and activate it. I'm also having a little bit of a cold, so I don't know how it's gonna happen. It'll be so long, but it's time to start. Both bots running at 100%. Both bots in the stock lane as well. Dweller getting a good kickoff win. That's a good tap over. RLBot can save it. Of course, Marvin has 2 bots he can ban on, with both Dweller and Stick in the tournament. Let's see if they can make a difference on the ring as well. Very different playstyles. Dweller, I think the only dribble bot we've got in this. But I haven't seen much of Botimus Prime. Received an update, but we'll see him in the next match. It's fun that Marvin has his first and last bot entered. I think Dweller especially has a lot of fans with his amazing playstyle. Definitely a fan for me, but of course RLBot is the age-old classic. Still hanging on. Retreating now though, while Dweller sets up a good attack. First minute, no goal. On a level though, that's for sure. I think that's a good ball by Dweller. He take a goal here. And then a dribble on it again. So far RLBot has been able to block these dribbles. Of course RLBot has the air game. But Dweller waits for the ball, that's dangerous. RLBot also still playing under the New Zealand flag. Because of Nevercast. One of the RLBot developers. I think RLBot's gonna get first goal of the whole tournament here. More importantly in this game. I don't think I mentioned it, but these round robins are all best of ones. So it's really a good idea to play well. Well, you got that one chance, and all these bots are so close. Every time they play it's really close. That's why single elimination will also be best of 3 to add a little bit more of distinction. See if Dweller can bounce back. RLBot has been really solid on defense today. He got one good counter goal with a very nice long shot just mere seconds ago, and now he puts it over Dweller. He didn't have much boost to follow up. He falls back now. Dweller puts it out. Can he follow? Yeah, but RLBot jumps up, so he's a better 50-50. That's a good demo by RLBot, releasing his own adversity. Driving backwards though, good 50-50 again. Going towards the center, Dweller can keep it out. RLBot challenging once again, and that's going to be another goal for RLBot. RLBot 2, Dweller 0 at almost the halfway point. Can Dweller pull this back? Yeah, needs a strong kickoff win, that will be helpful. I didn't really get that. A good kickoff win for RLBot. What's going to do? What's waiting on the ground? Oh, but RLBot puts it over Dweller. And he half lifts, but he can't quite get there. And that's the edge RLBot has over Dweller. The aerial game. And jumps up. While Dweller doesn't. That's 3-0 at exactly the halfway line. Dweller has a really difficult task ahead of him. This is the good kickoff when he needs. Can he be there first? Or is it gonna go in directly? It's gonna go in directly. Trying with that direct kickoff goal to make it 3-1. Game's popping off now with a lot of goals. Just in. Ah, went away. A straight kickoff. Of course, if Dweller can repeat that, it's suddenly a very close game again. But this time, Relief winning it again. And he's up again, I think. Oh no, he went back. That's why I heard him jump twice. He dodges. But taking his time. He was having most of the ball possession in the first minutes. After that first goal, Relief has been more on the attack as well. Oh, and that's a painful miss. But Relief misses as well. It's running in the air. Uses all his boost to get to there. Can he catch it? Yes, but not good enough. No Relief bot again. And it was a painful miss by Relief just mere seconds ago. But so it was for Dweller. Did Dweller catch this? Not yet. Good clear by Relief. Dweller still looking for his first field goal. Ooh, but now he's a good chance. Relief out of position. A good half flip. I'm expecting Relief to jump up, he doesn't. Still blocks it. A lot of bump plays now from both sides. Dweller has it. But can he turn around that? I don't think so. Not fast enough. But now he has boost. It's centered. I'm expecting a jump from Relief. Yeah. Dweller's really missing out the aerial aspect here. I think it will cost him more goals against the other opponents as well. Relief puts in a 4-1 with a minute remaining. Well, I almost had to sneeze, which is really bad. But as I said, I'm a little bit sick. But we'll manage through. I have my mouse hovered on the mute knob, the button. I can be muted really, very fast. Ooh, Relief had some bumps. We're not taking it up the wall, but yeah, he doesn't leave the ground. And Relief keeps blocking those challenges. A lot of bots are not that well on defensive, but Relief seems really solid on defense today. He can put this off, he might win it all. And I think every bot can win it all. My opinion. Even though Dweller has a tough start in his first match. Will be 4 more matches. Will probably be tough, but every match will be against Relief bot for anyone. Relief wasting the time, 16 seconds remaining. He's gonna get another goal in. No, it doesn't seem that way yet. He's gonna go for a fancy aerial. We haven't seen that today. 1 second, it's up. Relief for another goal. Dweller for a dribble goal. Neither of those. It will be 4-1 for Relief bot in the first match. That was a really, really good match to start out the whole tournament with. I'm gonna fill in that little scoreline in Cleopatra while closing all the windows, so I don't really want any ghost puts to happen, because I would love to do this in one try. I can just pull up into YouTube straight away. We're gonna watch the image real quick. Really nice image made by East Village. Give him some love for that, and then we'll go into the second match: self-driving car versus Botimus Prime, although it's spelled Botimus Prime this match. I don't know why either. Bots should be working as well. Both bots received an update. Self-driving car having the goggly eyes, while Botimus has a whole new playstyle. We can't see it yet because self-driving car wins the kickoff. I don't know if he already had the quick shot as well, but he's using it a lot, and I really love the work he do the eyes. Really spot on. Already GG, that's a little bit early. Especially to see how this new Botimus does. He has now 3 versions of Botimus. Haven't seen much of this one. Expecting it will be probably as good as all the other 2. Makes it really dangerous to have 3 really good bots. As you can see, he's a lot of in defense. Now he comes out to block the shot. Was really needed. Don't really know what's new in self-driving car. We'll see. I think he did something with wall touches. Something close to walls. It's a good shot. Can Botimus... No. was gonna ask if he can save that, but he was from the underside of the roof, the ceiling of the roof. Trying to save it from there. Not recommendable. He was really close though. Now he is looking at a 2-0 lead. Trail. Well, South Car says faking on the 1v1 kickoff. Interesting stuff. Hits it anyway. Botimus going back all the way. So is South Car. Both bots leaving the ball. South Car taking a long shot. Botimus putting it out. You gonna follow or is he gonna leave? He's gonna stay in goal once again. South Car with another good shot. South Car putting it out. Botimus putting it out. Now he has the chance for a shot, but he's out of position. South Car not going for it either. Botimus hasn't really found his way to the ball yet. South Car puts another goal in. That's 3-0 after 1 minute. So far, defensive Botimus has not really worked out. I mean, he was in defense, it was really good, but it mostly takes a lot of time to get into defense. See if I can follow now or it leaves it once again to self-driving car. It's sort of a decent strat to always go back and then start up an attack from there, but you don't need to stay in goal. And if you do this, but now he has an open net. Well, shot taking is alright, because that's a good finish. That's what I was saying. It's really good to go back into the goal, because every time you hit the ball now, it's always going towards the opponent's net. It's kind of alright, but you don't need to set a net all the time. But after a lucky miss from self-driving car, Botimus takes one back, 3-1. I really like the googly eyes. Must admit that. Botimus going back once again. Maybe it will work out in the end. Will you go for this? Yes, and he's gonna be first as well. He's gonna get another goal. 3-2. Maybe I was wrong about defensive Botimus. Maybe this is the way to go. Well, Robbie makes a surprise appearance on my video. He's gonna watch it first anyway, so shout out to Robbie. Probably working on Wildfire. Just read that he beat the All-Star 6-0. That will be interesting to watch as well, because RLBot is getting closer as well. Self-driving car all the way back. Ooh, that's a weird touch with Botimus. At least not a weird touch, a weird move. Self-driving car is not gonna stay back. He realizes that's a mistake and he puts it into the goal. That's an issue Botimus does have. He's getting stuck on the posts. Which happens to a lot of us. Not just bot makers, but players as well. We need another 2 goals. Let's see if we can get those. Still a lot of time in this match. Self-driving car likes to take long shots. And Botimus cannot save that. I thought that was easy savable, but once again I think he got stuck on the backboard. We see what happens. Yeah, he drives up the backboard and then he dodges kind of into the ground. Once again he's looking at a 3-0 trail. 3-goal trail, I think. He goes back once again. Maybe it's not working out that well. It's a little bit, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if I'm a fan of it yet. We'll see. Because now he has a pretty good open net to shoot at. And he does that really wise. This playstyle is really good, but not all the time. If it's optimized, it might be godlike. Like if it doesn't get stuck on the post, or that say if you had that save from last time. Just if you keep popping long shots like this and you make sure nothing goes in, that could be dangerous. Especially with chips aerials around in our utilities too. When that releases, you can just keep out everything. Because it also has a drive to arrive at a time, so you can just be like, oh well, the ball's going there. Let's keep it out. Self-driving car going for a pinch. I don't know if that's intended. That would be cool. Botimus going for a dribble? Are we gonna see old Botimus dribble flicks? No. But he's gonna take the open net. I was worried sick for a second there. I was like, no way he's gonna miss that. And then he almost missed it, but still win. That's still win. 4-5. That's another match with a lot of goals. So far, Botimus has not been in the lead. It's about to change. Is he gonna go for this? No, he still decides to go back. Self-driving car is also adapting, or at least I don't think he will. Actually, those are new wheels as well. I didn't even realize that. It looks a lot like the standard outfit, but it's changed, and that's a pinch and a half. And Botimus driving backwards. Self-driving car missing the ball. Botimus could have had that, I think. I don't know if what he checked for, because he was backwards, but I don't know. He's now backwards in his goal. That's never a good position to be in. So far, he's coming up now though. Gonna put on some pressure. New Botimus hype. Puts on some pressure. Now I think he's gonna race back. He's like, nah, fam, can't do this. He's taking the mid boost though. Interesting. Leaving us now a little bit open for self-driving car. And he doesn't take it. I think Botimus is driving on, but he's really slow. Self-driving car puts it easily past him. Is he gonna score the open goal though? No, he misses. That's an important miss. Especially for Botimus. For self-driving car, it's not. Could have ended the match maybe. Ooh, this is dangerous. And Botimus puts it into his own net. What a disaster. Once again, 2 goals behind. Every time I think he's gonna close the gap. And then he concedes. Still 1 minute remaining, 2 goals are definitely possible. All of Botimus' goals has been in quick succession anyway. And I think he's gonna get a good shot here again. That is not in, I believe. Not yet, and he misses. I think it could have taken a second to wait. Put it into the goal. Now he's driving backwards. Almost a good pinch by self-driving car. Does Botimus have a time issue, knowing that he needs to do something, or is he still gonna stay back? I think he's still gonna stay back. Self-driving car doesn't check for time either, because he can just keep it in his half. But he can also score, of course. No problem. 7-4 for self-driving car. Really, really good shot. Botimus cannot say that. I think that's the end of the match. I think that's it. And wait and see though. 3 goals, 14 seconds, 12 seconds. Botimus going back. I think it's over. Self-driving car also winning the first round. Yes, he will. 8-4. Botimus was close a couple of times, but never in the lead. Maybe he needs to refocus strategy a little bit. Self-driving car looks deadly as always. But how Relief played last match, I don't think so. I thought I was backing up self-driving car to win it, I think. But now with new Relief bot looks dangerous as well. I don't know. And of course, one bot we haven't seen is Stick. He's also lurking around and he will play tomorrow. Who's he gonna play tomorrow, you're asking? He's gonna play his brother Dweller, while Relief bot already plays self-driving car. So that's the winner of that match is first place with at least a gap of 3 points. The 2 matches. So that's a massive match. But of course every match is massive. You need to win as many matches as you can. And I think I'm gonna see you all tomorrow then. I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow, once again, RLBot versus self-driving car and Stick versus Dweller. I hope to see you then.